Hello and welcome to the Erickson Insurance Advisors webinar on how to protect your home with a Wi-Fi enabled automatic water shutoff valve. My name is Kurt Turnison and I'm a personal risk advisor at Erickson Insurance Advisors. Let's start off by taking a look at some statistics about non-weather related water damage. First, over $9 billion every single year goes to repairing damage caused by water. To give you some perspective on that, Hurricane Katrina cost about $40 billion, and the recent wildfires in California, the Camp Fire fire, costs about $8 to $9 billion. So non-weather related water damage is a major problem. This type of water damage is 5 times more likely than theft to occur and 6 times more likely than fire. The average home insurance claim costs about $8,000, but many claims can significantly exceed that number. And about 40% of homeowners have suffered from water damage. What is an automatic water shutoff valve? These two images show you a picture of a device that I have done a lot of research on, and it's manufactured by Flow Technologies Incorporated by Moen. And as you can see here in the top image, there are several pieces that come with the device, and on the bottom right hand corner you'll see the device actually installed. It's installed in line on your main plumbing system, and basically what it does is it takes about a week to learn the water usage of your home using machine learning. Once it understands your water usage, it can identify anomalies and unusual water usage. And if it does notice something that warrants or is an indication of a leak, it can automatically shut off the water to the home, thereby preventing major water damage. How does it protect your home? So this particular device has 2 types of technology that I'll talk about. The first is FlowSense technology. FlowSense technology personalizes Flow's monitoring to you and your home. It's powered by machine learning and customized to your water use. FlowSense optimizes water security and savings by learning your behavior and tailoring protection to your home. And basically what this means is that, as I said, there is about a week long process by which the device learns your water usage. How many showers are taken on a daily basis? Are there tubs being taken? How often are the sinks used? How many gallons per day are used? Is there an irrigation system? It takes that first week to identify and learn your water usage, and once it knows your water usage, it can identify anomalies and things that are unusual. And it continues to learn your water as it goes through. The second type of technology that they use is called micro-leak technology. Micro-leak technology proactively monitors the integrity of the entire water system to identify even the smallest vulnerabilities otherwise undetectable by traditional sensors. Flow senses tiny drops of water leaking anywhere in the water system, a key indicator of vulnerability in pipes, fixtures, and appliances. And the way it does this is by pumping a little bit of air into the plumbing system every night around 1 or 2 a.m. And by doing so, increasing the pressure in the system. And if the system notices an immediate decrease in pressure, that's an indication of a leak. An early indication of these types of leaks can really help prevent major water damage at your house. So what does the device do? So first, it monitors. It constantly monitors the water usage and learns your habits. And this is on a daily basis. Secondly, as we talked on the last slide, it tests. It proactively and automatically runs tests to ensure the integrity of the potable water system. This is the pumping of the air into the plumbing system every night around 1 or 2 a.m. To identify pinhole leaks. Next, it educates. So with this system, it's monitoring your water usage. And on a daily basis, it can tell you how many gallons of water you're using. So through the application on your phone that comes with the device, you can set conservation goals and learn about your home's water consumption. This is also helpful when it comes to managing the amount of water that goes into a septic tank. If your home is on a septic tank, it's important to keep the amount of water that goes into that to a minimum. And if there are devices like toilets or sinks that are leaking continually, that extra water being put on the septic tank can overload the system and cause it to fail prematurely, and forcing the homeowner to replace that system for many thousands of dollars unnecessarily early. Next, the system notifies you. So the Flow Technologies by Moan device also has a phone application, and through the phone application you can set up alerts so that in the event the device either takes action or notices a leak, it can alert you, your plumber, or somebody else, such as a caretaker, that there is a leak. And it notifies you through text, phone, and email. So it does a great job with that. Through this application on your phone, you can also control your water. It gives you the ability to shut the water off directly from your phone. And lastly, Flow Technologies by Moan has set up a strategic partnership with a company called American Leak Detection. And American Leak Detection are specialists in identifying where leaks are and resolving and mitigating them. And so that's an extra benefit of working with this company as well. Installing an automatic water shutoff valve is very easy. In this diagram, you can see from left to right the order in which the device should be installed. So first is your water meter, then the pressure regulator, then the manual water shutoff valve, and then the flow device is installed. And basically what a plumber would do is they cut about a 12 to 16 inch section of the pipe, and they insert this device in that section, resolder the pipe together so that there are no leaks at that point, and then the water just flows right through the Flow Technologies by Moan device. And if your home does have a filtration system, it is recommended to install this device after the filtration system so the cleanest water is going through it. Next, the application is installed on your phone, and both Apple and Android devices are supported, and the application is then connected to the home's Wi-Fi router. And this is how the device speaks to the phone and can deliver notifications to you and others. And so it takes approximately about an hour to 2 hours to do this installation. So very quick, very simple. Next, once you have the device installed, it's important to download the application to your phone. And here are some of the screenshots from the application. Going from left to right, the first screen is the menu. The second screen is the dashboard. On the dashboard, you can see on an hourly basis how many gallons of water your home is using. There's three options here, three settings. The home option is for when you're home. The away option is for if you're on vacation or away from the house for a longer period of time. And the sleep option is basically only used when the device is learning your water usage at the beginning of the install for the first week. The next screen is the control panel. The control panel shows you three numbers. One is the flow rate of water through the device. The second is the pressure in your system, which is a key indicator of a leak. And so, as I said, every night the system pumps a little bit of air into the plumbing system, and so it can detect the pressure losses or pressure increases. And the third indicator here is the temperature of your water. So it also detects the temperature of the water. The slider button allows you to manually shut off the water to your home from the phone. And then the button down at the bottom is run a health test. And so the system automatically runs these health tests every night when everybody's sleeping. But if there is a need to run it when they are not sleeping, you can do that manually with this button. The next screen is the alert history, so you can look back and see all the alerts that the system has sent you. And the final screen is a sample critical alert. This will show up if the Flow device detects a leak. And it'll show up, and you have the choice to click a button to say, I'm on it, don't clear the alert. You can click the troubleshoot button to see what the issue might be, or you can shut the valve to the house to turn off the water to the house. And if you do not see this sample or this critical alert on your phone for some reason, you don't have your phone on you, the flow device will automatically shut the water off to your house if nothing is done and the problem persists. So when it comes to home protection, there are many options to protect your home. We're all familiar with smoke detectors, security alarms, the smart thermostats from Nest, and these automatic water shutoff valves are the latest technology to come out onto the market, but I think they have the ability to make a huge impact for homeowners and help them protect their homes and provide peace of mind when it comes to preventing water damage from burst pipes or leaky appliances. The cost of the device is $499, this particular device. There are other devices on the market that either are more expensive or the same. I think this device is probably the lowest cost device on the market, but at the same time, I think it is the best. They are sold online. You can visit the company's website, meetflow.com, which is MEETFLO.com. They can also be purchased at Home Depot and through local providers. Plumbers may have a relationship, or caretakers and property managers may be able to provide these devices as well. The plumber installation cost varies, but I estimate $80 to $100 per hour with 1 to 2 hours of work necessary. The benefits of the system are you're protecting your home and property from costly water damage. You're able to conserve and monitor your water usage, and your home insurance premiums can be reduced by the application of a premium discount that your insurance company might offer. Some discounts are as high as 8%. So when it comes to the cost versus the benefits, I think the benefits far outweigh the costs when it comes to installing an automatic water shutoff valve in your home. And how can I help? I have connections with installers and plumbers and property managers that I can connect you with to help you install one in your home. So feel free to ask me about that. If you think there's an individual or family that you'd like to tell about this device and have me talk to them about it, please feel free to connect us. Or if there's an organization that you think would benefit from hearing this presentation, feel free to connect us as well. I would welcome that opportunity. And lastly, I can provide discount information, whether it's how much your home insurance will be discounted by the application of this credit, or whether or not your insurance company has set up a partnership with these device manufacturers to provide a discount on the actual device. And that brings us to the end of the presentation. I appreciate you taking the time to listen. Thank you, and have a great day.